This is Bonnie Branham with Whimsical Art Painting Parties, and it's another Friday night, date night, and we're going to be painting. And tonight we have chosen two different things, and Mike is painting what kind of bird? It's a bird in a nest.
Goldfinch.
A goldfinch.
I think is what it's going to turn out to be. Anyway,
it's a goldfinch in a bird nest. And mine might make me cry. It is a graduation cap for Gabriel, our grandson, who is graduating from high school. And it has some of the things that he has done this past year and through his school years. And just a fun little, the mortar board is kind of fixed to where you can paint a lot of different things on it that represent his high school years. And he is graduating. That is a tearjerker for grandmother or grandmama, because I have two different grandmama names. So he calls me grandmama. But we are painting. We've had a date day today. We have been, we went golfing, and that was a lot of fun. And we went out to eat, and then came home, and now we're ready to paint.
Took a nap.
And we took a nap, yeah. So I'm just now base coating mine. Mike was home while I left and ran around with Bethany, and he's already got his all ready. He was very efficient, and he had
after my nap.
He had his pattern, his door hanger was cut, and his board was ready, and his pattern was on, and I was off eating ice cream at Chick-fil-A.
And I am a rookie painter, so I am still in the training stage. But a bird's nest, you don't have to be too
I'll show you how
detailed with, and
there's
hopefully
only about
it'll come out
five.
looking like a bird's.
There's only about 5 colors.
It'll be like a bird made.
I know they make very intricate and perfect doors.
Door hangers.
Yeah, those birds. You know, we got smart birds around here. They paint. Maybe I shouldn't talk. My nap didn't last but a few minutes. I think I'm still tired. But I'm not real sure how this one's going to turn out. But I was trying to think of some things that had to do with this year's graduating class of 2021. And I know that there's the things that they do, that there's a lot of things that got canceled this year. Like they didn't have, I don't guess they had a prom. I haven't heard about that.
I don't think they had a prom. Didn't have a senior trip.
Yeah. But he did get to go on one senior trip one trip, and it wasn't seniors. Actually, it was, I don't know, he may have been a junior or a sophomore. They got to go to Disney and play in the band.
That was, the band trip.
But I don't remember how far back that was. So we've had a busy week. Yesterday we taught our workshop, and we had our painters. I hope tonight they're working on their painting, and hopefully they'll have some rest this weekend from work and be able to just paint and relax. And we painted last night for about 4 hours, and then we showed him how to finish it off this morning with the varnish, and also how to put it back on it to hang it on their door. Because we did not add that. Well, we didn't. Most of them did not order a blank. They were able to cut their own blanks. So there, I've got my background painted in. I just ran my finger through it. Try that one more time. Are you racing?
Yeah. I'm not racing, but I am basing.
Unplug that blow dryer. I don't know if I can plug all that up at one time. It may go off. I don't know. Where's my little fan?
I think I laid it maybe right up a little bit on the other side of it.
There's my little fan. It won't. It's back. It's you charge it, so I'll blow dry it with my little fan. So, is anybody watching? Did y'all do anything fun today? Did you get to go? Were you off today from work? And did you get to go do something that was fun? Or did you have work today and you're looking forward to the weekend? And what you got planned? Y'all have any fun activities? Do we look crooked on there?
You what?
I said, do we look crooked? Is the camera
yeah,
crooked?
I think it is a little bit.
Where's our camera girl? She went to bed. Whew. I got a little sunburn today.
Yeah, maybe a little wind too. It's kind of windy today. Kind of windy.
Hi, Kim. How are you tonight? You're from South Louisiana. Well, I'm glad you're watching. We are having a date night paint party. We had fun. We did this last week, and it was fun. And we thought, we'll do it again. We'll have a date night. I don't know that we can do this every Friday. Cole, what are you painting? What are you painting tonight, Kim? This is our first grandson first grandchild graduating high school, so it's kind of sad and happy and all those things. That's what I'm painting, is a graduation hat for him. I think it's a little small. It's too small for a door hanger, so I'll probably put it on a wreath or something. It was fun. It's been fun. I enjoyed it last week. And he's been saying, I want to do some painting. I want to learn. But he does all the cutouts and prepping. He really does a lot with our little business that we have. He really follows closely all of our he follows all of our Facebook information and who's asking questions, and he keeps up with that all the time. So that's good for me. And he cuts it.
Yeah, I don't do much painting. I do usually a base coat.
Okay, that's dry enough.
And sometimes put the
he does put
the
patterns
on.
And sometimes. I think this is probably still too. It's going to stick to the carbon. Do you have carbon over there?
There's some.
Oh. It is emotional. In my brain, his mama's still graduating. You know, mama's babies don't grow up. Yeah, it's a thing. But actually, his mama is also graduating, but she graduated in December for her master's. So Give me that pencil. So we have 2 graduates. We'll have all sorts of partying going on. So he goes to finishing up at Pineville High School. So if you're familiar with them, I know what I need to put on there. Since our kids were Tioga Indians, they were the Pineville River Rats, and I don't think they called themselves the River Rats. That was the opposing team.
Yeah, they're the rebels.
You think he will care if I put the River Rats on there, or should I?
I think you need to do that.
I think I'll put the Rebels on there somewhere. But the grandkids have gone to school at the rival of their mama's school, so I won't be a meanie and put that. I'll just put things that he would like. But before we blink, school will be out. And
yeah, it's almost
summer is right around the corner. It felt like summer today. It was 85 degrees. Oh, you're painting an Easter bunny. I've looked at Queen of My Castle. I don't know if I bought anything from them, but they have some good stuff. I've seen some crawfish boil. Let's see. Do you design patterns? I saw somebody's the other day that was so cute, and it was, I think it was a truck, and in the back of the truck was a crawfish pot, and it was cute. And the little crawfish was sitting up in the hot tub, and I really thought, I'd like that pattern. I do have a crawfish pot with 3 crawfish in it on my, I got way off the line there. Oh well, I'll just straighten it up. Do you have a business, Kim? What's the name of yours? Do you paint for sale or for fun? Or both? I paint for both. All right. I don't know. I don't have that. Are they red or burgundy? Because their uniforms had red, but
they're kind of
I think they're burgundy.
They're kind of a burgundy.
A maroon. I better look and see if I have a maroon. I don't think I didn't bring a burgundy over here.
Yeah, I think they're more.
The band wears all kinds of different things, so it's hard to always know. Did you move the red?
I don't have a red.
I got it. I bought a burgundy one day when I saw it at Hobby Lobby. I liked it, and I bought it. It's cranberry wine, so maybe that would be a good color for him. I don't know. I really am not sure exactly. But don't you think that looks kind of like it?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
So, I'll paint that. My business is painted with Love by Kim. I'll have to look you up when I get finished. I've been wanting to do some live painting with other painters and just have a split screen where we're painting it at the same time. I like to have somebody to talk to while I'm painting. Oh, did I I used your. Do
We're
we need
blending,
a? Do
we're
we
blending
need?
colors here.
Do we need to put a little partition
I'm not
between
going
us?
to use that color there.
Well, I'll finish it up. I'll use it because I'm going to pretty much finish it up. I used your palette. I'm so sorry.
I forgive you this time.
And I try not to do that again. Now Mike and I went golfing today, and he hit one. Oh, I've done open my mouth, but it went over the fence. And I tell him that wasn't the same. When one goes over the fence in baseball, everybody cheers, but golf didn't quite work that way.
Really wasn't where I was aiming.
Well, the thing is, you have enough loft to get it over that fence,
Yeah,
and
it didn't go through it.
It went right over that fence, and I thought I have a hard time getting it to go up in the air. Mine goes skidding across the ground. So I was pretty impressed. That even though it was in the wrong place, but he did find somebody else's golf ball in the leaves by that fence. So, hey Janice, we have got to get together. I cannot wait to see you. I have a plan. I'll send you a text later so we can have dinner and catch up. My friend has moved back here, and I'm excited to see her. Mike and I are having a paint party, a twosome. Yeah, that's a good little burgundy. I'm glad I picked that up that day. I was looking at all the paints at Hobby Lobby and thought, I need that because I don't have a good burgundy. Everything is red and darker, like with a I don't know, barn red or what that would be called. So I'm doing a burgundy. Emmy, if you're watching, tell Gabriel. Yeah, maybe we can do dinner Sunday night, or whenever. I mean, Sunday night, or I don't know what how your plans are. I know y'all are just getting here and getting settled. Something about making straight lines. I can do almost everything but straight lines. Keep your brush flat. I know what to say, but sometimes it runs off the track. Well, it was a beautiful day today. I hope we get... Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
No, I think it's supposed to rain Sunday. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be.
I knew there was something this weekend coming, but
Supposed to be kind of clear.
I didn't know. I want to do some work in the yard. I got my front porch all set up for springtime, and it looks clean right now. Oh, well, tell Kara to text me your phone number so I can have it. She has mine, so she can text yours to me so I can give you a call. Did y'all have an easy trip back? I'm glad that y'all got here safely, and I didn't know if some of the storms that were coming through I guess y'all had already gotten home before that happened. Did you not? What? Did you? I think this was a place that needed to be cut. Is that what that is?
Do what?
I think it was the
Did I
outer
miss-
edge. Yeah, we can go back and
Okay.
cut it tomorrow. I don't. Is my pattern in here? No, I left it there. That's the other part of the. It's correct. It's part of the cap. So if you are, I know Kim, you're kind of. Hey, Isabella Smith. I miss you too, sweet girl. Maybe this at the end of school we can all get together. I know some of you, Kim. I don't know if you've watched us before, but we also have something that you might be interested in, and that's called mantle makeup. And we paint 3 different paint projects each month, and you can decorate your tabletop, your dresser, a buffet, a bookshelf, or you can decorate your mantle. And it's 3 painted projects that are coordinated.
We send you the cutouts.
And we mail the cutout to you. And then I do 3 different nights where you get the pattern by email and you paint with that pattern. You transfer that pattern and then paint with me. And I paint like we're doing tonight, but I give you more instructions than just doing it while I'm talking. So I give you all the brush strokes and how to do that. And that's a monthly subscription that we've started. We started in September. And it's really been it's been fun. We've met people all around and painted with a lot of different people. And we have our Easter, we've got our Easter door hanger. You want to talk?
Yeah.
Our Easter
you got more words
mantle makeup. We have our Easter mantle makeup up right now, but our May is going out next week, and it will have some really cute stuff that involves flowers and watering cans and flower baskets, and it's going to be super cute. And you paint those, and then I also give you a way to decorate your mantle or your tabletop using the pieces that you painted yourself. And you can make those and sell them as sets, or you can give those as gifts. Well, hello.
Meow. Clifford came in.
Clifford is in the house.
Janice.
Janice, we got
I am doing a
a kitty
bird.
cat. You'll be happy. We have a kitten. It's not a kitten. It's a full-grown cat that adopted us. It came to us.
She does not like me right now. She's running away.
She's been very skittish today.
She has.
I don't know what's going on.
Do you think something happened today?
She was.
Sorry.
We've been leaving her in the house because she won't go out unless you throw her out the door. And but today I think she got left out because she went out while I had the door open doing some stuff, and I think she's felt abandoned or something. But she really wasn't our cat. She was just in the neighborhood. But she stayed in our yard and on our back porch and crying at our back door. So she won us over. And that's not easy because we've not been pet owners in a long time. Isabella, did you see Uncle Mike is painting? Did you tell her hi?
Hey, Isabella, this is the base part.
Look at there. Uncle Mike made a bird on a nest. It's a big bird.
Yeah.
But it's big, like door hanger size.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. I like that yellow. I'm making a baby one tonight. Mine is going to be small. I didn't really mean it for it to be this small, but I kind of did it last minute.
You may have to do a bigger one.
And, well, I thought if I put it in a wreath and put mesh and stuff around it, it would be better.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to use my brush and, is that an angled brush? Here it is.
There is one.
I got it. Yeah. Aww. Well, this one has adopted me, and we didn't feed it. We didn't do anything to make it start coming in. The only thing was one day the grandkids were here, and they started playing with it outside, but they didn't feed it. And from then on, it has come in and taken over. And we're now
Proud pet owners.
at least we are taking care of it. I don't know if you would say
We are taking care
we
of it.
own
It's
it.
eating.
Hey, would you
Just
bring?
fed it again. We haven't been fed today.
Oh, we're taking care of it now.
How many times have you fed it?
Actually, I didn't. Dad fed it this morning.
I fed it this morning.
Yeah.
So we got fed twice this
It's
morning.
eating good today.
It's not been but two things. You fed it that stuff that helps his teeth be clean.
You did?
You did.
Yeah, I did.
So I've not done
We're
too
even
much.
cleaning its teeth.
Yeah.
We have lost its mind.
Do you see my drink in there?
What is it?
Coke? Or
Sit on the counter.
water? I need really cold water. I feel like I got sunburn. Why? I was out golfing today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she belonged to somebody that wasn't bringing her in to play with. But she wasn't really skittish about us picking her up and holding her and the kids petting her. She had been somebody's, but
Yeah, but
She-
at first she was. She was pretty scared at first.
she lays on our couch all day long. As long as we're sitting on the couch, she's on the couch. And well, even after we're not on the couch, she just lays there.
Yeah,
and a
sometimes
little-
She doesn't like to be left there alone.
No, she doesn't like to be alone, and she cries the most pitiful, meow, looking for you. And when we go to bed at night, she's like, "Where are you?" So, we have a bad case of it. But, we did leave her out enough to go find who she did belong to, and she came back anyway. So, we like her. Or him. We don't know that either.
I don't know that either.
We're,
We like it.
we're a little ignorant on those things. We think it's probably a fixed boy. But we don't know. That was some of the thoughts that other people who have been over. I'm going to shade along that edge. Maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should do that white there to make it. Yeah, no, I'm going to do it black like I started. Have y'all found a house, Janice? Have y'all decided on where you're going to be? I know there was the hopes of one. I didn't know if that one had worked out. I'm putting some shade up here. I don't know if that's the right place or if I should have done that white, but I think I'm good with it there. And this is my little Korean fan that they had. One of my Korean friends brought it to me, and I like it. It's really convenient and keeps. You can recharge it, and I like it a lot. Look, there's another angled brush. Alright, did I use up all your burgundy? Oh, that's never a quick process. But hopefully you will have that done before too long. Our son is in the same process, and oops, you know, it takes some time. They have made an offer on a house, so they are a little bit. They're waiting for closing date.
Okay, I think I'm going to add a little bit of this. Kind of you call it a wash. We'll put some gray in the black.
You want to wash, or you want some little streaks?
I'm just going to kind of put just a light. I'm just going to kind of brush it on. If I don't get it right, put more black on it.
Yes, you can. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. If you got more white than you want, just wet your brush and dry it off, and a little, just a little bit, so that you can smooth those out. Don't dry it completely, but that'll move it around enough. Alright, I think I'm going to put the burgundy on here and put a little bit of white to make it shine. Okay. Well, aren't any of my painter friends? Oh, they're not moving until May, so we still have, oh, that's good. Yeah, it'll take you that long to get all the stuff together. All of that paperwork together. It's funny when you watch it on TV, like on HGTV or something. It's like, yeah, we'll accept that offer. Yeah, okay. Well, now they're in the house. But they don't show you that it took 2 months to get all that paperwork covered. bring that up a little bit. I made that line a little long. I wonder what Emmy is doing tonight. Our Claire girl fractured her finger. So she fell over a chair and we have. Oh, good! You got your car. Good. What'd y'all get? What kind of car did you get? I'm having to read from across the table because I backed my camera up. Oh, you're gonna like that, a Honda. Bethany has a Honda. Our first car. Does Michael have a CRV? What kind of car does Michael have?
They got a Hyundai, maybe.
Hyundai. Maybe that's what that says. No, that says Honda. Yeah, Bethany has a Honda, and they're good cars. I'm advertising well for Honda. If they need to support us, we'll be happy to do that. She was in an accident in one, and it really held up. It didn't. It really came out well. They're supposed to be a very safe car, and she got hit. She hit somebody broadsided that pulled out in front of her, and her car just kind of crumpled up in a weird way. Oh, good. That'll be nice. You can haul all your little grandchildren. Take them to the park. I know they're happy to see you. All right, now I'm going to add a little white to make that different.
How's that looking, baby? Too much?
I would soften up that yellow. Maybe
soften up the yellow, make it.
Well, where it blends a little bit more with that.
Huh?
Put some of this on top of that, the black part.
Okay.
At the top of his head.
Up here?
Yeah. Just soften that a little bit. You may have to mix it with your other yellow so that it is not totally out of color. I think that'll be fine. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe on the top of his head there, just use this one. Don't use that other yellow yet, because I think that's going to smear your...
Do what now?
Just use that one.
Okay.
And go back over it.
Over this?
Uh-huh. And then let that dry. And we're going to work on... Oh, look, you haven't painted your outer edges.
I've not done anything with that.
Yeah. We'll go back and add those in when that's dry. And I'll show you how. So I gave some edge to my little mortar board. I'm just going to make a circle of, like this is white. I don't know what color that little button is on top, but I'm going to make him be white. give him some feathery spots up there.
Huh?
I said we can do some feathery spots up there when you're done with that. I don't think I've ever seen their graduation. Never been to a. Oh, I don't think I've been. Maybe we went.
At Pineville?
Uh-huh.
No. I don't know that we have.
I don't know where they're having it. I just hope we do have one.
Yeah, I think they will.
It's too bad when they didn't get to have it in the regular way. I think Bethany's car's been, she's had it a long time. Do you remember how long?
She's had it about 8 years.
Yeah.
It's a 2013.
Our very first car that we bought was a Honda that we bought as a couple.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me see. The next part is going to be a little more difficult. If I was through there, that would be easy. But I have a few little pieces I want to add to his. Like Senior 2021. You know how they draw on the mortarboard now? They put pictures on top. Well, he played an instrument. Pineville always shoots the cannon. His band had a funny mask that they had to wear. So I've got that funny mask. I've got a little heart with his girlfriend's name in it and his name. And PHS and his name. And I may add a little COVID germ. I don't know. I really don't want to celebrate COVID germs. Oh, I know. I'll put some Mickey Mouse ears up there because that was one of the trips that they did. That was the biggest one. I'll just draw it in. I'll do that, and that'll be fun. And if you think of any of my grandkids watching, probably not. But Cohen is the only one that thinks it's cool that I have a YouTube. Alright, so I would do.
I think I'm going to come in and do some of this. A couple of lighter browns through here.
You want me to show you how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll show you how that works, and then you can do it. So get your other browns, like you said, and you need burnt umber. So we're going to do a lot of different browns, and we're going to start out with our dark brown, and we're going to make little loop-de-loos all around. And then we're going to take this lighter brown, and we're going to make some loop-de-loos going that way. And this way. And that's just going to be your little sticks.
Okay.
All together. Let me see your hair. Whew.
Yeah.
that'll give you your sticks
Okay.
for your thing. So you can just do a hat,
Mm-hmm.
do that side and then just keep going and make them look like twigs. And over here, when you get up to your bird, you're gonna just make those come up on top of your bird a little bit, just to give you that look of it being down in the nest.
Okay.
And make them go a little different in different directions, so it's not real uniform. I mean, I'm sure the birds have
They weave.
they weave it together for sure, but that gives you some sticks instead of, yeah. I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm getting the hang of this.
You like that? It'll look it'll look nesty when you're done. All right, I'm gonna do the upper part here first because it's dry. So I'm gonna do some little Mickey Mouse ears because he got to go and do that. And I can do the little girlfriend, friend, and maybe the mask. I saw one the other day that I could do that. It was the bottle. On the one, they used the bottle to represent the one. It was hand sanitizer. So that was kind of cute, unique to that year. Do you remember what was happening in the world the year you graduated, Mike? I bet these kids will never forget, ever.
We were just coming out of the 60s. So, but the being in rural Appalachia, we didn't have a lot of the things that were going on that you think about in the late 60s, mid to late 60s. We were somewhat insulated or isolated from that. So, but it was certainly a different time. We didn't have as many distractions as kids deal with today. Different set of problems, I guess you would say.
I don't know what was going on. That was,
We had a few years difference. That little limb, got a limb in that one.
You're funny. I want you to know I shared my good paintbrush with you.
Well, you can have it back.
No, I'm going to use this one over here. I'll let you do that. I'm gonna paint Mickey's ears first, and I'll make them white because they won't. Well, they might, since they're black. They might have shown up without any trouble. M-I-C-K-E-Y. That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Michael graduated in 2001, and I remember he had a birthday that caused him to start school a year later, or he would have been in the year 2000, and all that stuff going on, but his birthday put him a year behind or not behind, but it just put a year off.
Is that
Yeah, keep going.
enough?
Put a little bit of white, and let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Bring this up there,
Okay.
so she's sitting down in her little nest,
Okay.
and pretty much cover up that yellow.
Okay.
But you can cover it up with those. And if anybody's ready to have a paint party, we have missed having all of our people together to do paint parties. We have a few coming up, so if you are ready to have company, we are ready to paint. So just you can drop a comment that says party, or you can send us a message. Hey, Erica Wallace.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Raven. What you doing tonight? Did you have a good day? Another thing that I haven't reminded you of is you can also go to YouTube and sign up, register, subscribe. Grandma words here. I'm going to get them all straight. Subscribe and see our videos that we've done over the last 3 years. We are putting all those over there, and make sure that Cohen and Gabriel are happy that their grandmama is cool enough that she's got a YouTube channel. When you're 8 or 7, that's important. That's pretty impressive. And he wants me to sell merchandise.
Merch.
Yeah. What kind of merch you got? It's a different world that they grew up in, and I grew up in. But that's what we have. Hey, Tammy. How are things in Arizona? We are having date night at the Branham house. Actually, we had 2 dates today, painting, but we also had a golf date. Mike said this morning, let's go play golf. And while I am not a golfer by any stretch of the imagination, it is fun, and I enjoyed it. And I didn't do terrible. I like what I was happy with what I did, enough that I want to go back. We could go tomorrow.
We could.
Or we can clean our backyard. Which one of those would be fun?
That too.
I think golf would be fun. It was so beautiful here today. I took a picture. That reminds me, I also have a TikTok. And so you can go over and look at our TikTok on Whimsical Art on TikTok. Isn't that cute? Look at you. You're going to be an artist. You already are. We have a TikTok also at Whimsical Art, and so I did a little TikTok thing today with our pictures, And one of the things in it was I took some of the pictures of the sky, and whoa, my chair's wobbling. They were so beautiful. The sky was just the most beautiful blue, not a cloud anywhere nearby. And I took some fun pictures of us too that were, you know, in our perfect golf stance. So y'all follow us on TikTok if you have a TikTok. TikTok is, I mean, I know there's a lot of bad stuff that you can watch on TikTok, but there's a lot of good stuff too. So don't watch the bad. Just go watch us. And I follow a lot of painters on there. Erica, everything went great last night. We had a great time. And I painted for about 4 hours. And we had a good time.
Okay, does that look anything like a bird's nest?
Look at that. You're finished.
Almost.
That is so cute.
Close.
You want to use some white?
Yeah.
Just, yeah, it don't matter if you change that or if you use it. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do a lot of them, but if you just do some little
white
squiggles,
here and there,
huh?
Just a little white here and there.
Yeah, and then I would use some black also here and there. So that's his little mask. I gotta go back and paint all these in so that Tammy Maldonado said, "Good job, great job."
Thank you, Tammy.
I'm so happy that he wants to do this and that he wants to, that we hang out together. We're a team. Gabriel, I can't tell you that this French horn is going to be, there's like 1,000,001 little valves and whatever. So this is going to be sort of a whimsical French horn. And he also plays the trumpet. I could put that on there. He has been a very good band person.
Yeah, he got under band.
He sure did. And they didn't even have it where you could go and watch. And I'm just going to put some squiggly marks in there and make it known that that's all that. Because there is a lot of squiggly things. And I'm going to go back and make this gold metallic at the end. Put a little mouthpiece there. I don't know if I could do band teaching because, you know, when they drain all that spit out of that, whoa, I couldn't do that. I'd be like, get you some napkins and clean that up. I guess that's part of it.
All right, that's
super duper cute. I like it. I think you did a great job. Give his eye a little
more black.
Well, yeah, you can put more black because it's got a little of that yellow still showing. But put a little highlight in his eye to make him have a gleam in his eye. Do we have those birds here, or is that kind of Tennessee bird? I don't see them here much.
We don't have many of them here. Occasionally you'll see one. Not often.
Maybe we just don't buy the right seed.
It could be.
So I do know that they like that thistle seed, don't they? Yeah. Y'all notice how Mike holds his mouth? But I noticed today I did it too when I was cutting paper. I was like, oh, it's so cute. Put a little shine on his nose, on his beak.
A little what?
A little white.
White
A
spot.
little beep.
And in the eye.
Do you speak beep? You know what I mean? Well, I'm just going to borrow some of your brown. Can I borrow your brown?
You can. I'm about done with it.
I got a cannon here. That's one thing. The football team shoots a cannon on every touchdown. And it is a real for real. Hey, Darlene. We are having fun. We've decided this is Friday night date night. Isn't that funny? We went golfing today, and we went to lunch. We're ending our date with, look what Mike did. Ta-da! I must be a good teacher, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you still haven't done your edges.
Yeah, I still got to do my edges.
So we've had a fun day together. It's been nice. How are y'all doing?
Did y'all hear any bad weather
Yeah.
in East Tennessee? I know.
Did it get up that far last night? I saw some comments that the plateau was getting some, or had warnings. Well, that one altogether passed us. It went east of us, northeast of us. And we did not have to hear the sirens. Well, not sirens, but warnings. Our phone goes off. And it seems like we've had about 100 of them. It's not really, but it's, she said, that's awesome.
I'm learning. A few more Friday nights, I might have it down.
I'll bet you. He's also our bow maker, so you cannot take over that of anything but bow making at parties. I can't talk tonight. He helps by doing bows. I taught him how I do bows, and at parties he helps because I cannot keep up with bows and helping people paint. So I may have to teach another bow maker. Claire wants to learn, so she might have to be a bow maker. Cookville got a bad storm again last night. I didn't see any news. Did they have any tornadoes?
I didn't watch the news. I just saw the one in Alabama or near Alabama.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Atlanta, near Atlanta.
Oh, I thought it was Birmingham.
Well, they did.
Or maybe
it
it's
went on through over around a little town in close to Atlanta, I think.
Yeah, we've had our weather person here, our weatherman, wrote out how many tornadoes we'd had in the last 10 years, and it was ridiculous. And some of those affected a lot of people. I am painting a graduation. Let me get my napkin here and wipe my eyes. I'm painting a hat, a graduation hat for guess who? Gabriel. And I'm putting on top of the mortarboard, the top, I'm putting things he did in high school. And I'm going to put his name across here and the senior 2021 and some of the things that are part of his school. So, yeah. That's what I'm painting, a thing for Gabriel. I wanted it to be a door hanger, so I may go back and make a bigger one. This may be my prototype. But he is, or it could be done with a wreath and use that as the extra. Carthage. Where's Carthage? I don't know. When I think of Carthage, I think of Carthage, Texas. I'm not sure where Carthage, Tennessee is. Where's that?
I've been there. I can't remember.
But you forgot?
Well, I think it's over in the Knoxville area. But
I don't know.
I don't exactly remember.
Gabriel is graduating. Yes, it breaks my heart. I'm happy for him, but I'm not sure it bothers me that he's graduating or that I am the grandmother of a graduate. I think that's worse. I think that's where the rub is, not that he's graduating, because I'm so happy for him. But how in the world did I become the grandmother of a graduate? I'm still thinking Emmy's the graduate. And she is. She is too. I've got to make another one for her because she's graduating with her master's. And she's finished back in December. But they are actually having a graduation as far as I know. But yeah, it makes me sad. It's like, no. If he's graduating high school, then I'm old. I know. Don't tell me I am. I know that, but yeah. Time. Where did you go? Where did you go? What are their other colors? I'm just going to use white because I don't think anything else will show up.
What do you think about that?
I'm impressed. I am very impressed. You did great. I'm going to see if I can turn this to be where I want it. P. H. S. I'll put that H way down there. That's a cool thing. Yeah, how? Well, you may as well start planning a graduation party because it takes about a blink. And they're 2 and then they're graduating. I told him when he started high school, I said, we may as well go pick out what you want to do for your graduation party because it's going to be happening in just a minute. And it feels like that. But he has plans, so I'm sure I know he's excited.
Yep.
Excited and nervous about going off to school. She's a pretty baby girl. I enjoy seeing those pictures. I'm glad Facebook keeps us all connected so we can see our little nieces and nephews and greats. Alright, that's the initials of the school. And one thing that they have done, I think I'm going to put Senior 2021 up there. They had a staggered schedule all year until just the last few weeks. And they went Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She's a sassy pants, aren't they all? Michael's little girl is just opinionated. I'm not gonna call her sassy, and she's sweet as she can be, but oh, she has an opinion, and it's so cute to watch them. But they had, I was saying they have a staggered schedule because of COVID. You beat me badly. So I'm gonna put AB on there. I made that S too tall. I think I'm gonna try to double load that and do this. Senior. Maybe I'll go over it with something. I'm gonna, while you're finished, you want to grab me some metallic?
Metallic? Gold?
He may come and tell me some more things that he wants added to it when he sees it. You know, things that I don't. I know he was in honor band and stuff like that. So. I'm going to go back through the middle of this because that's going to cover up the heart. Like it's up under there. What's Alfred doing tonight? Y'all got lots of puppy dogs? Do. Are you checking to see what kind of comments I missed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't all show up as until I go back and look through them individually.
Mm-hmm.
What did I miss?
I don't know.
I don't mean to miss. I
I
just
don't think you did.
I don't know. All right. So I'm going to put the little initials on there. Put G. And M.
Think there's anything else I need to do with it before I seal it?
You could do
An outline?
if you want. Just a little quick brush stroke, not a flat
White or
line.
black?
Yeah. Black is what I was thinking, but you don't. I mean, make it super skinny. Alrighty, let's see. I need to give Mickey some more color in his hat. Oh, somebody said something. Off to bed. tomorrow.
It's
A
getting,
puppy break until May.
getting late.
Well,
in the
good night,
Eastern time
and
zone.
I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. We love y'all. We'll see you. Probably not until July, unless I win. If I win, we both win, Mike. I'm
What
always.
you talking about? Just something like that?
Yep, just that much. That's you so good. I'm impressed. You have improved by leaps and bounds. Okay, now I'm going to give that little thing a shiny spot to blow those cannons right out. And I'm going to add in the gold. So if you're watching, you can follow our page. We have a Facebook page, Whimsical Art Painting Parties. And, well, I guess we're on, we're on there right now. So just like us and share us and follow us and come back to see us and all those things. We would love to have you follow us so that you can see, well, that we can just visit. I enjoy the visiting that happens on here because we've met people from all parts of the country, and that's been fun to us. Alright, I painted that in with a yellow, and then I'll have to go back over it with that gold. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put his name on.
Yeah, you can never get enough of these.
No, that's why I don't ever get to stop. I just keep
Adding,
little
add straw.
things. But that really did turn out nice. I like the way you did it. You can make a few little strokes that just, they're not smooth. They just stick up. Well, no, I won't mess up your creativity. You have done a great job. Alright, I'm going to do it like that. Although part of the L is not showing because it goes back behind that other piece. Alright, let me see if that gold is ready to add. It's kind of being finicky. But it's more of a lot of coats, or it's just a shine.
So, what do you think? Like home, put home across it, or would you put anything on it?
You could look up some door hangers with birds on them and see what they say.
I guess we could just say, if you had this, what would you put on it?
Yeah, what would you, if you wanted to write something, would you write welcome? Would you write home sweet home? Welcome to our nest?
Welcome to the nest.
If y'all have a great idea, we would love your input.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can do this. You gonna cry?
No, probably not. But I will enjoy the moment with him.
Yep. I won't cry, but I may cry because I'm old. But welcome to our nest. Oldest is state of mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I can find my mind. Sometimes I'm out of my mind. I keep up with most things except my phone. I never know where it is. And Jordan, thank you for watching and thank you for commenting. Tweety Bird, Home Sweet Nest. I guess those are stretches. I'm going to add a little bit more there. There's so much color under there from that burgundy it didn't cover. Alrighty, here we go.
I think I'll wait and then come up with a plan to put something on it before I finish.
You probably need it. I don't have it printed out, so
No.
I can't. I don't think
We've
we'll.
got to come up with a name for it.
I mean, welcome to your nest. Our nest is good, but I have to print it to
Right.
transfer it on there
Yeah.
for you to do.
We'll figure that out and post a picture when we finish.
All right.
I'll show it next time we paint together.
No, we'll post a picture. I'll post a picture and I'll put a little I'll stage it where it'll be all pretty. Did you see the picture of the quilt you painted the other day?
Did I see the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You did a good job on that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This one would be just fun for somebody to paint for, like their, relative that their story, what they've been involved in at school, and so it's just kind of a, who knows, it may not be a keepsake, but it's fun to remember the things that they did. And I'm sure that he will help me add a few more pieces to it. Because I got some space here and there. And he was in ROTC also, but he got out of that, so I don't know any of that story of what he did in there. But I know one
I think he was in it 1 year.
one school year. Yeah. So I'm almost done. I'm not gonna, I won't do any more painting.
He can tell you if there's something else he wants to put on it. Almost there.
I may need a little more white. Do you have
Here.
white? Just put a little bit in that one. It's clean. I'm going to just go over this. I don't like the way that looks. I'm just going to, I was going to let it set behind it, but I don't like it. So I'm going to just
I
fill it
think
in.
it's better with it showing.
All right. Do you like serifs?
Huh?
Do you like serifs? These little thingies?
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a tassel.
Not that. These little lines.
Oh, okay. That's on your letters.
Yeah.
You call them what?
Serifs. I don't know that the bee has one unless you. Nah, there. No, I have one because I didn't bring those out far enough.
Yeah.
Well, I think you. This was not a competition, but I think you won. I think yours is so cute. I like it. All right, this is all I'm going to do to it tonight. But it has a cannon, a French horn, a mask, a girlfriend, Mickey Mouse ears, and he will have to tell me what the other things are that he did that I don't know what all. So let's hold them up together. See, he won. He won for big anyway. I like it. I really think you did a good job on your little bird.
We'll get some words written on it.
Yeah, it's super cute.
It'll be good.
All right. Well, you guys have a great night and have a great weekend. And we will be back next Tuesday to paint with you.
You will.
Or I will. Mike.
I'll be here, but
Mike will probably be watching TV then. But you can watch us on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you haven't ever watched before, if you've never been on our website or Facebook, go and follow us so you can watch us and come say hey every Tuesday night. And we may do date night. It's really been fun.
good. Enjoyed it.
So, y'all take care. I'm gonna have to go all the way around.
Yeah.
Because I can't reach it from there.
It has been fun. We will do it again. Good night.
Bye-bye.